Okay, is it coming back? It feels like I can at least move now.
An ally has been slain.
Damn it, I could have cut her off. Okay, it's coming back. Yeah, just refresh if you need to, guys. Sorry, I don't know. I'll have to... I don't want to stop the stream to, you know, mess with Comcast, but maybe I should. If it was a normal stream, I would, but because it's like Sammy's viewer night stream, I don't want everyone to have to wait for like 30 minutes while I try to talk to a Comcast rep.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
What the
Enemy
how?
double kill.
How did he just double kill both of us? I mean, I guess he is 5-0. I guess I should have aimed for the team. I wasn't paying attention. He's like 5-0 up 40 CS.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Pain must be felt. Demarcian's fate is a hollow field. Keep your enemies close.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is godlike. Shut down.
It may have cut in and out, so this might be classified as a new stream. I don't know. We've been having some serious problems tonight with the internet, unfortunately. Yeah.
Has been slain. An
Yeah, it was happening earlier in the night. It happens all times a day. Something's wrong with the upstream channel, because usually I can still keep playing because the downstream is fine. Like, the download's fine. You don't need much upstream to actually run League of Legends, but to stream you do. You need like 5 up, 4 or 5 up at least. I guess I could just go like maybe Rylai's here. 830. I'm just gonna sell that just because I really need power right now.
Turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
With the crazy, like with the other modem, it wasn't bad though. It was the downstream was bad, but the upstream was fine. Where I'd be lagging in game, but the stream wouldn't be lagging. So it's just like really weird how different devices are having different interactions on this network. So that leads me to believe it's not the same kind of problem. I mean, I'm not an expert. Maybe it's just like there is a problem with the wire and different modems react to it in different ways. I don't know. I need to call them again and try to figure that out though.
Has been slain.
Damn it, I was trying to do Archangel and maybe turn it around on her, but I think a lot of people, they were just like high-level master people that were complaining about it. It doesn't even apply to them. The role rank, it drops off when you're at masters, but they were just complaining too many people got through diamond by using exploits in the system.
Spineless? No. Flexible.
Why does he have 14 kills? Oh, man, these games tonight, man.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been destroyed.
I'll take care of everything.
I mean, I should have seen him. I just didn't even see him creeping up there. He like triple killed everyone else and came around the flank. I was trying to kill the other two people. Now, I don't want to play a ranked with this internet connection. I need to try to call Comcast. I don't want to do it during a stream, though. Maybe like at the very end of the stream. It wasn't this bad like the last 2 days. It would like lag like a little bit like once during the stream for like maybe 15 seconds or something, and then it was fine for the rest of the stream. So I don't know. It's just really inconsistent, really frustrating. This was happening back. It's just like, it's just not clear what the problem is. This was happening back when, like in late December, and then I switched modems and it was fine for 3 months, and then all of a sudden that modem doesn't work anymore. Then we come back. Maybe that modem just died or something? I don't know. Because that was like a big problem even when I wasn't on stream. Like, this internet's never a problem if I'm not on stream. Like, it's because it's just the upload for the most part. I did lag out that one game a little bit ago, but that's pretty rare. It's usually my game works relatively fine, but then the stream will lag. Hey, what's up, Leah? I feel like I need to just get like Death Cap next. I already have an Amp Tome though. I know what I can get. I can get the this thing. I think that would actually be pretty good.
Patience, darling.
Not sure it's probably gonna be good.
Aced.
Mortality is the element, not
All right.
Defeat.
Well, whenever it like the stream is dead for like longer than a minute or something, it splits it and just starts a new stream. YouTube just starts a new stream out of it. So that's why it can look like there aren't any views or likes on something. Like this stream is probably chopped up into 5 different little streams. I'll do top. I'll do top. I'll try something fun top. I don't know anything that I want to play mid. What is... I don't know what Shaco usually plays. Okay, that's fine. Hey, yeah, Mohammed. We get you on the next one. Okay, so they're keeping, like, even more hidden under the cover stuff that you can't really see. So you're going to have a hidden rank for each one of your other roles, is what it sounds like. Sort of. So matchmaking is going to make even less sense. Like, you're not going to understand it as much. This new matchmaking, positional matchmaking, but not positional rank. So if I get off-rolled as AD carry, I should be playing against lower level opponents. Wait, can't you just switch out of your role then? Isn't that going to, like, still allow those abuse cases that everyone keeps crying about? For, like, the 1% of people that are, like, cheaters? So, like, I can queue up as my main, you know, in my main rank. Like, my main role is support, and then I can just, like, trade with somebody else and get AD carry or something. And then I'll actually go up as my normal rank, which was based on support. But I'll be placed into a lower ranked game. So if I'm Platinum 1 and I just switch to another role, then I'll be placed against, like, lower ranked people. I mean, supposedly that's supposed to balance off if I'm not good at that role, though. I thought it was fine. I liked being able to play other stuff, but not have it impact my main role as much. I thought it was actually pretty cool. Nope. sure what to...
I'm absolutely livid.
I mean, I could try the Nico top again. That was pretty fun until I lagged out and completely threw the game. I do like Fifi, but she has some bad matchups too. Pled would probably be fun, Riven would be fun, but I'd probably turbo feed on those champs. Start with. I'm gonna do Nico again. So I can kinda maybe try to at least learn a little bit more than that. I don't really think it was that much of a problem. I mean, cheaters are gonna cheat. That's the thing. They're going to win trade. They're going to boost. They're going to find some way to cheat and get up there. I mean, Challenger is basically like 10 players anyways on 6 different accounts. Like, I know the math doesn't add up there, but it's like a lot of the Challenger players have like 3 accounts in Challenger. You know, they're trying to uphold the integrity of Masters and Challenger. I'm like, it's the same group of people every year that get it on multiple accounts. Sadie, I will beat you down. I want to play something with like Kleptos. It's just a lot of fun to play Klepto, but we'll just do it. Am I against Jax or Pantheon top? Unfair matchmaking always happens at Challenger and Master because there's not enough people. Like, unless they want there to be like literally hour-long queue times. You know, because a game takes 10 people to play a game, right? If you're trying to play a game with all challengers, you can only have 10 games going, period, in the entire like North American scene. You can only run 10 games if every single game is going to have all challengers. And there's not like that many more people in Masters. There's some, you know, but there's probably less than 500 in both Challenger and like Grandmaster and Masters. Maybe there's up to 1,000, but there's not that many. And so, yeah, you're going to get matched with Diamond players. I mean, that's what everyone is crying about in Masters. Like, oh, I'm getting matched with Diamond players. Or, oh, this person was boosted or win traded or like exploited their way to get into Masters. They're not as skilled as other people. Or they only got into Masters with a 50% win rate or a 49% win rate. I'm like, yeah, that's what happens if you win all of your really early games after a reset and you're getting lots of LP and then you hit a wall and you don't win as much anymore. Like, it's not a surprise. I mean, I'm almost Diamond right now. And, you know, I started off Platinum 4 and I've got a negative win rate. I'm pretty sure I'm like at 48 or 49% because I had a really rough start. But, like, it depends on which games you're winning. Like, if you dodge, like, you can dodge a lot of games and go up quite a bit, even if you don't have a high win rate, if you're dodging the right games. I don't know. I think they're pandering too much to these people. But, I mean, really, maybe it is a PR nightmare. I don't know. Maybe there's enough high-level players that are, like, consistently complaining about it that whether or not it's actually true, they just have to change it. It's like sometimes you just have to fire a coach, even if the coach is doing a pretty good job on a team, if like everybody's complaining about the team and you have to make a change, you know?
to Summoner's Rift.
Like hugs.
Jax with Ignite. God bless.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Maybe I should try like Cassio top or something. I don't know. I just really like Cassio for some reason. I used to like Rumble. Maybe I could try Rumble top again. I haven't tried Rumble top in a while, but...
The oath has been...
Oh, Riot's done way too much pandering.
Minding my own business.
They didn't nerf Lucian and Ezreal
Minions have spawned.
for like 3 or 4 patches because people were crying, oh, give them a chance. They're not that strong. Like, wait until the crit champions come back. It's like... most of the top, like, best champions aren't, like, pure crit champions. I don't think any one of my top 5 is, like, a real crit champion. My top 5 AD carry video was Vayne. Doesn't take crit. Lucian, no crit. Nico, no crit.
No one knows.
I mean, Nico's kind of a spicy pick, but still. Ezreal, no crit.
It's fun to walk around in different skins.
It's like Jinx does have a high win rate. Jinx is pretty good, but like there are a lot of like 80 carries that are still really good that don't abuse the crit rate mechanic. I'm about to get ganked. That is Pantheon. Is that what's going on? He's just letting me push this.
If Nico becomes Nico, what does she look like?
Damn it. If I would have hit him with that, he was dead. Alright, I might put 1 point in Pop Blossom here. Nobody does that, but it kind of makes sense early on. You do get more pressure out of it. I don't know. I'll give it a try. He doesn't have TP, so...
Tribe now.
I haven't seen Pantheon.
Do not be bound to a single body. There are so many more.
First blood.
Fucking kidding me? How the hell much damage does that shit do? He has a longsword. I get so frustrated playing these lanes. Like, top lane is just such a freaking troll fest. I just do not know these matchups, and they're so hardcore, like 1v1. I just don't know the matchups at all. And it's like, if you fall behind, you're just fucked. Damn, I could have killed him earlier too if I landed this over here.
What to do now? Find his breath? Ooh, that's business! People with no tails! Are they lonely? Yes. Rayamash! Lightning danger! No more Mr. Nice, Nico.
God, I was ahead of him by like 15 CS too, and I forced him to take that bad back. I'm so fucking sick of playing top lane. I really just want to play like support 80 carry or jungle, but I just cannot get it tonight.
Nico went out, but never down.
Mid's alright too, I guess.
This is very exciting. Everything is going
I just haven't played top in so long, and like I said, it's just a bunch of champions that I don't even play most of the time. I mean, even like the mainstream stuff, it's just like, it's very like, just a completely different style of play from what I usually play.
Everyone invited to picnic. Even
There's like
enemies.
1v1 solo champs with like no macro. Yeah, you root first and ult after. But I'm pretty sure root was on cooldown.
Beauty shines from inside, where the heart dances. Tiffany! Nico keeps a tiny bit of everybody's shoma. They are precious. We are to fight now? Let's go! Nico might have a thing for birds. And bird people. Ataku! Ataku!
Yeah, I can't get anywhere close to him. He's just gonna murder me hard.
When the others arrive.
An ally has been slain.
Your shoma, Nico knows you. Kick it back!
Maybe I should just try Fiora. At least I have practice on Fiora and Camille. You know, I'm not like super great on those either. I'm just trying to get a feel for Nico. I feel like she is really good right now. I'm just bad on her. This on-hit Nico build.
How can anybody miss home? Home is all around.
Yeah, I would love to play bot. I would like to play her bot, but a lot of other people want to play bot too. Bot's probably my second favorite role by a pretty large margin right now. Because I like Vayne, I like Ezreal, Lucian's pretty cool. Wouldn't mind trying out like Klepto Draven. Bot Nico's pretty cool.
Nico is on her 4th day. Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic. Magic connects people.
Damn it. Okay, got it. About to get flanked.
The spirits are all around.
I mean, I am up in CS. Like, I died to him twice. I probably shouldn't have even tried to fight him early on, honestly.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Survival means blending in.
I think the on-hit Nico is really what's
Are gone.
pretty good right now.
Our own tribe. Nico, teach you a lesson.
I mean, maybe I should be getting Rage Blade first. I think everybody gets Bork, though. From what I've seen. Yeah, I just, like, the Q is worthless. Like, I never use Q. I see why people don't, like, get it. Put any points in it now. It's like, you're actually, it's more valuable just to auto attack than press your Q most of the time. There's this counter-strike.
An ally has been slain.
You are
Enemy killing spree.
Do not be bound to a single body.
Jack's down there? UW actually works on towers, which is pretty nice. Man.
Has been destroyed.
Fuck that champion. God bless. Got him with my ult, stunned him with my E, doesn't matter. Still runs me down. Kills me in like 2 shots off of his little junk items that he has.
Shut down.
Playing top just makes me angry, man. Just nobody gets this Q. Like, the Q is terrible. Nobody gets it.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has
Yeah, the reason why I didn't use my Q is it's not worth it to even cast it. Like, your auto attacks do more damage than the Q does. And it helps stack towards your next E. I don't think it cancels your animation.
To do now? Find his breath? Ooh, a picnic!
has been destroyed.
Well, it's not skill-based. Bot has plenty of skill also. It's just that I don't know, like, I just don't know these matchups. I could learn them. I know the bot matchups. But it's extremely snowbally. And it's like, there's one type of champion that's good in top lane, basically. And it's like all-in split-push fighters. And I just don't play those very much. Like, if I played it more, I could figure it out. I don't think it's, like, harder than support. I mean, there are certain champions that are hard to play, the top lane, you know, like the Yasuos, the Ribbons, that type of stuff, obviously, but...
After fight and everyone invited to picnic. Nico cast magic on you. Shoom, shoom.
I mean, I don't know what you mean by skill-based. I think, like, every role there are skills in those roles. I think, if anything, it's counter matchup based in top lane a lot of times, like, in both solo lanes. Like, some matchups are closer than others, but for sure. But I think, like, using a term like skill-based implies that if it's a skill-based role, it implies there has to be at least some role that where there's no skill.
An ally has been slain.
Well, that is true too, Matt. But, I mean, I am failing pretty hard, personally, as Nico. But, I mean, I've never played her, and I never play top. And, I mean, you guys are right that it is very matchup-based because it's very snowball-y. And it's an all-in lane, like...
And bird people.
Top is counter, but only if you're better? I would say... I mean, maybe, but I would say even, like, in bronze and silver, there are certain matchups that are really, really bad. I don't think it's, like, anything goes unless you're smurfing. Teemo into Darius or something, for example, is going to be bad for Darius pretty much everywhere. In all ELO ranges.
Ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Mundo into Rumble is like always going to be bad for Rumble. No, pretty much top you have fighters. That's what you have top. Can you split push? Can you 1v1 really well? Okay, you can top. You a tank? Okay, are you LCS? You're not? Okay, then you're not playing a tank. Well, yeah, I mean, you could macro, once you get to the split pushing part, you know, that's where kind of the macro can sort of come in. But you can't do anything until you get to that part because you can never really leave your lane. I mean, you can teleport bot lane, I guess, you know, if you see an opportunity, but I feel like there's a lot less. I think that's the role that's least likely to roam, other than maybe like 80 carry. I've got to get this pick here. Well, I guess I don't have time for this.
Enemy double kill.
Mord does all that. I don't know, man. I do have a Mord guide coming out soon, and I'm supposed to also do.
Is on her 4th day.
I am still up CS, but Jax is somehow 9-1.
Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic. Connect. Survival means blending in.
I mean, there's 4 people bottom. What are... Is there even an enemy in the bot lane?
We are to fight now? Let's go!
I guess there's Jax. 4 on Jax.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm getting paid to try out Nico. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm getting $100 for this, so you know, I'm cool with whatever. I'm down with whatever. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm trying to keep that in mind.
Shut down.
Well, we shut the Jax down, I guess.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No, Teo, we must be free now.
What the fuck? Where's the shield? Aren't I supposed to get a shield? I guess the shield wasn't enough. I should have just autoed instead of trying to shield there. I didn't have my blade active.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They just need to decide, like with Mordekaiser, they just need to decide what do they want. Do they want him to be like, because Mord 80 carry is not possible. Like, most of the time. They need to decide, do they want to be an AD carry, do they want him to be a support, or do they want to be a solo laner? Because right now, like, it's just a really confused mix of all three. He's a cool champion. He's got a cool design. I think he is on the rework list. I would like to see him as a support. I think that would be really cool. I think he needs to be something bot lane so that he has better access to the dragons. Like, I think Mord top is, like, the worst theoretical place for him because that's the furthest place from the dragons. Oh, you don't get the shield until the end of the Nico ult? It says she gains this shield when she goes up. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Oh, God. I think she's a good on-hit mage. I'm just not good on her. I just haven't practiced her enough. They've got a wind dragon. I'm not gonna catch him.
Tiny bit of everybody's shoma. They are precious.
Well, he has the split XP thing, which, you know, you really need to have that to maximize. I think, honestly, if they just gave him, like, a little bit easier sustain, like his speed up, his soul siphon thing, and the fact that he, like, gets extra experience would be really cool for support. Like, I think support is, like, his most interesting possibility. Kills. I pressed R, I was stunned and died. I died to him twice in the lane.
Everywhere. Huge mess. Had to find it all.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
We just need to not ban Vayne. I wouldn't mind. I'll play top lane Vayne. I don't care. I just want to play something like... I just want to play Vayne or Ezreal or something like that. I need something that can like real hard carry. I mean, Nico probably can if I was better on it. Shin's a clown. I don't know. I mean, the dude's a much higher rank than I am. You know, let's be honest. But at the same time, it's like some of the stuff that he says is ridiculous. Like, it's obvious that Jax is really good in solo queue most of the time. He can be countered, sure, top lane, whatever. But I still think that it's not unplayable is such a strong word. More jungle is... I don't know. I don't think so. Not unless you're smurfing. What do I even get next? I don't even know. I wish Azir wasn't so bad. I would like to learn Azir. I think Azir would be fun. Yeah, I just read the revert on the positional rank. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. I liked the I liked being able to play other stuff sometimes. You know, I get frustrated. I've lost a couple of games. Or especially when I've dodged and I don't want to risk a 30-minute dodge, I could just play an off roll. It's not resetting everybody. It's only resetting masters. So whatever your highest positional rank is right now, is what you're going to keep. So if you're bronze right now, you're staying bronze. I think they cave too much from crying to high elo people, but at the same time, like, they don't want something to happen like last summer where they did not change back fast enough the 80 carry thing. They left it all summer and people were freaking out and it was really bad PR. So I can't blame them for, you know, some of the top level players crying about it. I don't think that it really impacted statistically much of the game, but they're doing it just to, as a show of whatever. Let me get a bot game in here. Let me get a Vayne game. Vayne, Ezreal, something. I need to... we need to win one, man. We're not winning if I'm playing top. I can't carry through top. Zadie, chill. Okay, let me go... I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. I guess I'm in the minority. I don't really care what my rank is. I just play the game. I know it doesn't seem like it for fun, like in some of those top games. I'm mostly frustrated at myself for playing like garbage, but I'm just not good like at top right now. It's not a secret. I never play that lane, and the style of the lane is very, very different. Like, when I play Nunu or Ivern in the jungle, like, that style is similar to, like, a support kind of style. Or even, like, Malzahar is similar. Like, I can power farm, you know, roam, macro, like, deep ward their jungle. You know, like, that type of stuff. But, like, these, like, really intricate, like, 1v1, you got to know very specific power spikes, like, and all this stuff top lane is, you know, I could do it, but it takes a lot of practice. And, like someone said, you have to know, like, all of the matchups, and I don't know any of the matchups. So, everything feels like it's impossible to me. I'm probably getting stomped by, like, that Jax was probably, like, low gold or silver or something. Top lane's like the most alien. I did like playing Fiora and Camille when I did that some last year, so I think I could do it, but it's just like, it's a whole different world. It'd take a long time for me to get up to snuff. This fucking stream. I'm agitated because the stream, too. The connection to the stream, I mean to say, not the people on the stream. People on the stream are wonderful, but the connection tonight is just really annoying me, as I'm sure it's annoying many of you also. Oh, of course they are fighting Nico. People always find ways to complain. It's the anyone but me. I need that on a t-shirt, and I need to sell it as merch. Anyone but me. Like, people will find any excuse possible other than the simplest explanation, which is that they failed. That they did not play well in a game, that they're not climbing because they're not playing better than other people consistently over a long period of time. Like, that's that's it. The simplest answer oftentimes is the best answer. There's a reason that's, you know, an adage.
I'm absolutely...
Wait, what are we doing? Okay, Sammy's jungle. Okay, we got hook shots with us too. I think I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a win on this one. I think we can do it. Vayne into Jin's a little rough, but I would really like... Okay, Draven's banned. I was like, I kind of want to try Inspiration Draven. I could also do Ezreal. But Vayne's so much fun, man. Ezreal's fun, too. AD carry's a fun role. Honestly, I think it really is. I mean, Vayne's a pretty mechanical champion. Like, I can play mechanical champions. I get Vayne. I don't know. I just, like... I don't know. I'm just bad. I'm bad on Nico. I'm bad at top. I'm bad when there's 500 ping. I kind of liked positional rank, though, honestly. I don't know. Because I liked being able to play some AD carry and ranked every now and then. You know, get my butt kicked a little bit, but not... not a ton, you know? Playing ranks down in like plat 4, practicing some off rolls. I thought it was cool. Oh, Brand, huh? Well, am I going to get hit more by Brand or Misfortune? Probably Misfortune, honestly, so. Might be a little on the greedy side to go PTA here. I think I'd go Doran's Shield and probably be okay. Maybe I should go Ravenous. I'm gonna go for kind of the... I'm gonna go for the safer build. I'm gonna go for the non-troll build because, like, Brand Misfortune's pretty intense. Like, that's one of the more challenging bot lanes. So we'll go for the maximum sustain here. We should still do plenty of damage late game. The PTA is really more for trading in lane, I think, but sup is not what? Well, there were a lot of different groups of people complaining. There are people that don't play very much, that like to play different roles, and they're like, I have to play so many, you know, provisional games and placement games that it takes too long to climb. There are people that like to play fill. There aren't that many people, but people that like to play fill, they have to level up all their different stuff. And then it was mostly just, there are a lot of like high profile players complaining that matches, that there were too many bad players in Masters. I think honestly that's what it is there were a lot of people saying these games are unfair. Like, there's someone with a 49% win rate in Masters. But I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna play either way. But I thought that it was a cool option that every now and then on stream I could sneak in a you know, sneak in an 80 carry game or sneak in a jungle game or something every now and then.
I hear the innocent cry out. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. In the dark, all is laid bare. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Evil
Minions have spawned.
I don't know if I have a Vayne skin or not. I should look and see. Vayne is pretty fun, especially with all of this sustain.
The dark should fear me. On wings of night. Cleansing with silver. Purge with silver.
Oh yeah, Eric's is Plat 1 too, or Plat 1 as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, we have a couple of Plat people in this game.
I bring sweat.
Damn, my CS is not great.
I release them from their
Should've done that. Damn, I thought I'd get her. It was pretty close. I had to use flash and heal though. It probably wasn't worth. I was like, well, if she doesn't heal fast enough, I think I got her.
I pass judgment.
If I had PTA, I had her. Can't be results oriented though. I think it was correct to take fleet in this lane. Maybe process oriented. Not having that door in blade is... But you gotta get used to it. You're gonna have to take D-shield in a lot of matchups.
Beware.
Maybe should have taken 1 or 2 points in Q in lane. I've been kind of on patient. I have no idea where the jungler is right now.
An ally has been slain.
All is laid.
An enemy has been slain.
Barely beating her in CS. I'm missing a lot of free CS though. Zyra's done a great job of creating a lot of pressure here. I'm just missing layers of CS. Oh, I thought she didn't have her heal. Oh, okay, well we got her. Nice. Or her flash rather. She healed earlier, didn't flash.
Evil lurks around every
Come
corner.
on. I'm gonna try to get a play here. Oh god. Come on, dude. Get out of here.
The shadows are to be feared. The dark should fear me.
Okay, nice. Damn, you heal back quite a bit. Like, pretty quickly with this, like, all this healing stuff. There he is. Yeah, I was wondering if Shaco was going to be there.
Beware.
An enemy has been slain.
Gets the third hit off. Damn, I shouldn't have gone back in. That was a really bad idea. We were outnumbered. Outscaled. We shouldn't have gone into that.
I smell black magics.
Let myself get baited into that. Now Fortune's really far ahead with the red buff. We didn't have vision in this bush. If we had vision, maybe I could have pinned him, but
I hear the innocent cry. Cleansing blood with stones. In the dark, all is laid bare.
I mean, if Zyra lands stuff, like, we can still maybe fight him. Damn, it was looking so good earlier on, too.
The shadows are
I don't want to lose pressure on this. I thought people were coming.
the dark should fear.
Like, what the hell happened? Weren't two people just right here? Like, that's why I dropped the ward. 'Cause I was trying to bait him to stay. I guess maybe they got cut off by Shaco. I don't know. Like, everybody's pinging it. I guess they got cut off by Shakeout or Lux. I thought they had the angle on them where they were going to get there faster.
On wings of night. Beware.
Why does one MF auto kill a Zyra plant? I think it's like maybe a Q bounce or something. I'm not really sure.
An enemy has been slain.
Or E might kill it too.
I smell black magic.
Well, I guess they got cut off. I just didn't read the situation because, I mean, I was the only one that was on that page. No one else was on that page, so I was probably wrong there.
Enemy double kill.
Like, so we won't go down when we have priority, and I bait them in a bush with the control word, but we will go all the way in when we don't have priority or vision, and I'm like pushing a tower. I just want to win a game tonight, man.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Shut down.
She's got 7 kills.
Enemy killing spree.
7 kills.
Enemy rampage.
I release them from their pain.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
They will be purified.
I mean, I've made several mistakes too. I'm trying to keep it real here, or keep it unreal. Keep it sanitized.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This dude's just hanging out in a random ass bush. Okay, well, at least we got Blade.
An ally has been slain.
The dark should fear me.
I'm getting so sick of this fucking champion, dude. He's just gonna, like, anywhere I go, he's just gonna sit on me now because he's so fed.
Killing spree.
Sheen, Tiamat, Dustblade. It's up 3 levels on me. It's up 4 levels on our jungler. I mean, I know Sammy's doing best he can. He's auto-filled. It's just like, this is just so hard. It's like a plat 4 Shaco 1 trick.
Beware.
We don't have any vision anywhere. I mean, it's hard to get vision, to be fair, when Shaco's that fed if you're Zyra.
I smell black magics.
I need to play Ezreal is what I need to play. I mean, Vayne is really good, but like...
Blending blood with silver.
An enemy is dead. An ally has been slain.
Tredemir's down here. How fed is Tredemir? Not very, actually. Our Jace beat the Tredemir pretty handily.
The innocent cry out.
But he's more fed than I am. He's up 2 levels on me. Yeah. Of course.
Oh,
Took a golem.
evil lurks around every corner.
Get this thing off me. Entire ward, jungle's warded up. I can't even go get that farm. I'm gonna die.
The shadows are to be feared.
I don't even know where I can go. How? We...
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down. Shut down. Legendary.
We have all of it fucking warded. Like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even go for the CS. I'm like walking through our wards in our jungle and he still one-shots me.
The dark should fear me.
Is the stream working? We're getting like 1 comment every 5 minutes, or did everyone just like give up? A combination of like Turbo losing and like streams freaking out.
On wings of night.
Lag. Or is everyone just really quiet? Control ward doesn't see him.
An enemy has been
Control ward doesn't see Shaco. No more than a normal ward does.
legendary.
I'm done with this game. The stream's working now, yeah, but I'm almost certain that we lost like a good chunk of people from earlier on. The stream screwing up. I don't even know what the viewership is. I don't even want to look. See what viewership is right now.
Beware.
Enemy is legendary.
How does vision work with the different types of stealth? Okay, so usually if it's something that's like less than a 5-second stealth, so like short-term stealth, they call that invisibility. Actually, the easiest way to classify it is there are just a handful of champions that have something called camouflage. So that's for longer term invisibility. So Eve is camouflaged, Rengar is camouflaged, Twitch is camouflaged. I don't remember if Nico is or not, or if that's... I think Nico is camouflaged. I know it's those three, Twitch, Evelyn, and Rengar. You can see those with control wards. Anything else that turns invisible, you can't see it with a control ward. So if it says invisibility, you can't see it. If it says camouflage, you can. Did 2 of my autos just get canceled? If I pinned her, maybe I could kill her. She's 3 levels higher than me, and she has 2 complete items. How many types of invisibility are there? Mostly 2. If you count Akali, 3. And Akali has a special kind, I think called like true invisibility or something. But mostly 2. Well, yeah, there's a lot of chance to have invisibility. That's why I just told you the camouflage. Anything else that turns invisible can't be seen by control wards, except for Rengar, Twitch, and Evelyn. Everything else, control wards don't see it. They changed that like 3 seasons ago. So there's the Akali one, then anything that's like Shaco, Vayne, Talon, anything else that's not those 3. Rengar, Twitch, Evelyn. Nico might be camouflage. I'm not sure if Nico's invisibility or camouflage because she's a newer champ. He just literally sits in our jungle, like,
On wings of night.
and just get, like, anytime I'm even, like, near a tower to farm, he's on me. Can we just get out of this fucking game? Like, I'm so sick of this shit. It's so stupid. Like, we've got all of this warded. Like, where the hell is he? Like, seriously, was he, like, hiding over here? Like, is he in this bush? I think if he's maxing his Q, I think he can be invisible for like 3 or 4 seconds. Like, I just warded this. Was he sitting in this bush? The stream to me looks like it hasn't dropped in a while. But I don't know if it is or not. I haven't seen it. I haven't been watching it 24/7, but it does not look like there's been significant frames dropped for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it was bad a while ago, but I haven't seen frames changing. Yeah, it happens, Sammy. It's tough. You laughing in there? You having fun? In there watching a comedy or something, laughing. The hell? Wait, why are we starting a new lobby? Oh, okay. Different. I mean, I guess we've had a good turnout, so that's good. As far as, like, members. Yeah, that's fine, Sammy. Yeah. I thought maybe there was a bug or something. Members, what do you mean a members icon? You talking about the green text? That's through YouTube's membership. I don't really, I can't control that. It's just if you sign up via YouTube to support the channel, then you get the little the green text with the cat. If you're talking about the I was gonna say the clan name. What is it called? The club name. If you're talking about the club name, then just let like Mr. Magpie know, and he should be able to fix it. Okay, now it's okay. The stream just dropped for a second, so you might need to refresh. I'm gonna talk to Comcast at the end of this stream. What is this shit, man?
Impure fools.
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going?
Do you actually want attack speed on Ezreal, or do you want the extra AD? I assume you probably want the attack speed, but where are the little... I thought W max second was the thing. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought, because it's like most of your damage comes from your Qs, but... See you, Cogmaw. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Well, Sammy, I don't think you're the... I mean, everybody's having a bad night. I mean, haven't had a good game yet where I was, like, personally doing well. I'm really most annoyed by the internet because I'm just getting so tired of dealing with this. Like, I've switched routers. I've tried everything. We're just going to have to pay the $70 to get somebody to come out. And I just hate how it's, like, $70 to even look at it. They better damn well fix it for free. $70 to come out and look. Spot lane Kate Morg. Okay, well, I guess it's not going to let us change. No, it's not. The League client's not messing up. My internet service provider is messing up. Or the wiring at my... I think it's the wiring at the house. I think one of the lines is effed up, and we need to get new coaxial cable. That's what I think it is. But I don't know which it is, and I don't want to, like, go out. You know, you can go out to, like, Lowe's or Home Depot or something, get a bunch of coaxial cable. But I don't know, like, which line it is. And I don't know, like, how the lines are, like, set up in the walls and stuff. So I don't want to go digging around, like, replacing all the cable in the house. I guess there's just one line that goes into this room. I think this is... I mean, I guess I could try that, but it's probably better just to have them come out and do their measurements and figure it out themselves. It just sucks, too, because Sammy donated $100 for this stream, and it's been effing up all night. I know, Sammy. I appreciate that. Viewers Night's really tough, man. Like, the matchmaking is really hard. You know, we're gonna have people in our games that are like iron, bronze, you know, that type of stuff, and it often keeps putting us up against like golds, plats, things like that, and people are like playing their off roll, and most people when they're queuing up are playing their, you know, normal role. I mean, that Shaco was playing his one trick champion in a normals game for some reason. Okay, well, as long as you're having fun in the Discord. I mean, we've had some good moments. We've had some good moments there. Sammy's donated a lot of money to the stream over time. We really appreciate Sammy. Sammy really likes to support the community.
Could have sworn there was a hidden entrance around here somewhere.
I'm going to disrespect Cole here. It's Caitlyn.
Welcome.
I really wish
We'll liberate a priceless artifact or two, kill some bad guys, Maybe save the world.
I'd taken
You know,
teleport instead of
typical
heal.
hero stuff. It'll be great.
But
30 seconds until
I'm
minions
fine. I mean,
spawn.
I'm mostly just bothered by the internet more than anything else.
A beaten path is a boring path.
Well, hey, Danger, don't take it easy, man. It's not just Sammy's fault. We were all always playing terribly too.
Minions have spawned.
I don't think there's been that many people that have been playing well in these games. I think everyone's just kind of having a bad night.
Done to show me. Don't make me put my goggles on. They're decorative.
First blood.
That's how it feels.
Twists and turns ahead. That's why I win it.
Okay. We're gonna miss the experience. I mean, Caitlyn did too. So I guess that's okay. We got one
I'm
piece
at
of
my
experience.
best when the world feels great with annihilation. There's an unspoken law in archaeology. If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them? Oh, a plant! Yeah, I totally have one of those. Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty.
What's going on, dear?
Blast 'em, Gauntlet!
Yes, not so hot.
Gerald Lightfeather never gives up. He learned.
Here. Pay to get your internet fixed.
Thanks so much, Jolty. Yeah, I'll talk with them after this and see if they can't fix it remotely. Then they did something last time that worked, but then I'll have to schedule a call with them.
I never. Alright, have to notify a warning shot or two.
An ally has been slain.
Take pride in how
No plan survives first contact with me.
buckled by your fist.
I'm in my element, fighting evil. Life is good.
I gotta wait till a cannon wave's coming in. I need to get my tier. More back.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart.
Wait, what? Why did he get that CS?
I prefer liberate or procure.
I don't think so.
I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it. I blame the terrain. Totally that rock's fault. I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas.
An ally has been slain.
Know your environment. My environment is wet and muddy and probably filled with cages. And my boots are not waterproof. Fantastic.
Allies have been slain.
This is really
Here.
worth 10 times the asking price.
I guess we just go to get pick here. Sometimes Sheen can be good, but no, he pushed it. Why did he push it?
They really hate me in Shurima. And in
That's
Noxus.
really, we're gonna be so far
Demacia's
behind on
lukewarm
XP
on
off of
me.
that. It was, I'm almost positive it was really close to being frozen right there. She's gonna be up like half a level.
Sounds dangerous.
I mean, maybe it wasn't frozen. Maybe I saw that wrong, but
Once
I
it's
get
a
hit, I'm
ruin,
basically
I can
dead.
legally
And get snacks. Don't forget snacks.
hey, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna have to back, I guess. Okay, never mind. I got a biscuit.
Boom. Nice.
Goblets for show. Talent's on me. Time out, everyone. Don't continue the fight without me.
She's gonna freeze it.
You've got my magic evil.
Everyone, watch your boyfriend. Exploration runs in my family. It's in my blood. world's gone crazy. Right on schedule.
Wait, no, why? They make it impossible to last hit all those. Okay, well, I guess I got most
Who
of them.
needs a map?
The earth reflects your torment.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation. That little mishap from the expedition logs. Marvelous attack! It's an unspoken law in archaeology. Finders keepers. If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them? Oh, a plan. Yeah, I totally have one of those.
I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. JK, I'm lonely, I don't have a GF.
Alright, thanks for the comedic
Impossible comebacks are sort of my style.
intervention there. I needed that, Joel.
Plating will soon fall.
You'll find somebody, man. It's all good. It takes some time. I was single for a while in my life.
Feather never gives up. He...
An ally has been slain.
I never miss, but I have been known to fire a warning shot or two. Survives first contact with me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Is it GP jungle or something? Why is this dude always here? Oh, I missed! How the hell did I miss? Oh my god. Wow, I cannot believe I missed that. Missed a stun target. I thought he was going to keep moving and then he got stunned.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart.
That's real bad. I'm like so out of it now.
Ricochet off a cricket or something. I hate the word steal. I prefer liberate or procure. Time for a true display of skill. I'm not the magic artifact police. Wait, are you?
I wish I'd teleport. Nah, I missed it. I missed it clean. Fair and square.
I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it. No luck. All skill.
That was a good rotation.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas. Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Marvelous that! Once it's a ruin,
Fucking kidding me? How? Does she have Dark Harvest? How much damage did that do? Okay, I just didn't think it'd do that much damage. She didn't ignite me, did she? I guess I didn't have as much damage as I thought. My calculator's broken in my head today. I just don't know how much damage any champion does. I don't know. I'm just not playing well today at all. Is the stream tripping again?
that's what it said. That confirms it. I am a god. When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Double kill.
We can still win. Maybe off this Vagar.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
This reminds me of discovering the spirit tomb of Ekron.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The gauntlet's for show. The talent's on me. Exploration runs in my family. It's in my blood. Blast 'em, Gauntlet!
Wait, what the fuck?
It's like the whole world's gone crazy. Right on schedule.
What's going on? know they're all here. I'm just trying to see if I can absorb some pressure. Yeah, because they want to get this dragon. I see him, bro.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
An enemy has been slain.
Kidding me? God. Alright, well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Guys, I need to stop trying to get flagged for
Reports of my death have been greatly
Nightbot.
exaggerated.
Yeah, it doesn't know context. It's designed to help, like, deal with trolls. It's gonna get people sometimes, but, you know, unfairly.
There's an unspoken law in archaeology.
Why does my support keep taking CS?
A beaten path is a boring path.
Like, it's not a lot, but it's like the
Your turret has been destroyed.
message, you know, behind it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I always know a shortcut.
Like, I scale way better.
No one can predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I win.
Caitlin's pushing bot.
This reminds me of discovering the spirit tomb of Ekron.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Magpie?
If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them?
I mean, it's not like 1 or 2 on accident. It's like 25 CS, you know what I mean? Like, and I've been there for most. Like, if you're in a lane by yourself as a support, yeah, you know? Or like, I don't know. I think that's pretty much the only time you should be taking CS. Unless it's like, you absolutely have to push. They're about to take a tower or something, you know what I mean? It should not be a thing that happens often.
Time to show 'em who's best. Impossible comebacks are sort of my specialty.
God damn it, I'm gonna pull my fucking hair out.
Shero Lightfeather never gives up. You learned that from me. I never miss, but I have been known to fire a warning shot or two. No chance to make first contact with me.
Has destroyed a turret.
Wait, what? I mean, I guess with Rod it's active.
That belongs in a museum. All of this belongs in a museum. I won't say anything. Over here.
See ya, Dragon House. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Hey, don't... I'm in my element, fighting evil. Life is good. Path is a boring path. Still not missed.
He's have a kill. Alright. I mean, as long as people are getting them, that's fine.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart. Ugh, water's cold. Ah, something touched my foot! Blast them, gauntlet! I always know a shortcut. Nice. You can send the bill to my uncle's museum.
Let me... I think going for this is probably better. I'm not sure which one. Shocks. I think we get that component
Can I get an
first.
itemized
I'm not
receipt?
sure.
My
Bilgewater could have been
accountant's way
good.
too good at his job.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
See ya, Mr. Magpie. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
I hate the word steal. I prefer liberate or procure.
An ally has been slain.
I rarely know what I'm looking for, but I always find it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new
Almost
idea.
beat on her.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Just don't make temple traps like this. Once it's a ruin, I can legally move. Marvel at that!
Q. How do you say Alice in Wonderland in Arabic? A Fatima in the house. Q. What's the difference between a run-over dog and a run-over Arab? A. There's usually skid marks in front of the dog.
Nice.
Now it's on me. Never had a problem I couldn't blast away with magic. That I don't even
Your team
understand.
has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's not grave robbing if you have cause free, which I do.
Behold the right.
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it.
Buried with your transport. How great.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I guess I got hit by her. I guess 3 hits, I'm dead.
I really hope nobody saw that.
Shut down.
Exploration runs in my family.
Yeah.
And the Lord said unto John, Come forth and you will receive eternal life. John came fifth and won a toaster.
Nice. That's pretty good. I like that. Support tier list. I recorded it. I just have to upload it. I finished it right before the stream. I just did the 80 carry one first yesterday just because I wanted to talk about Nico. I mean, I've got it pulled up right here for you if you just want to see it. But the video will be out probably later tonight. So you've got Sona, Nami, Soraka, Lulu, Leona, Thresh, Janna, Blitzcrank, Morgana, Zyra, Rakan, Brand, Pike, Alistar, Braum. So really not that much movement. A little bit of shuffling around, kind of near the top. I think I swapped Sona with Nami. But it's very close how it was. I mentioned Galio. Talked about Galio briefly. I don't think he's that great for solo queue. I mean, you could maybe sneak him in at tier 3 or something, but... It's like 2 a.m. We did get a win. I don't know. We're at like 55. Pike is good if you can snowball. I mean, I guess if Sammy wants to play one more, we can play one more. Ranked is only resetting if you are a master player. If you're not a master player, you're still going to, like, it's just going to collapse all of your positional ranks into whatever your current highest rank is, and you're just going to carry on like nothing ever happened with positional ranks. So there is no ranked reset unless you are, I think they said, like, if you're in Diamond, if you're Diamond 3, everybody's going to drop one level. I think they said March 14th. March 13th. It's only reset for players masters and above. So for the 99.99999% of people, it's not going to matter. Wait, who's Baby Rage? Yeah, it's not a... If you're in Diamond, you get dropped down one rank. If you're Masters, you get full reset, I think. Yeah, but you're going to start in, like, Diamond or something if you're Masters. I'm not sure. They said they don't intend on bringing it back. What they're doing is like a behind-the-scenes... they're doing a behind-the-scenes ranking, like, where if you get off-rolled, you're going to be put in a lower ELO bracket. Like, you're going to be matched against lower-level people, but it's still going to be under one rank. But it's all going to be behind-the-hood stuff that you never see. I think we might be calling it. Like, the stream's been messing up all day. Everyone else didn't cancel it. Or canceled it. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be 2 more days. The stream's just screwing up so much. I've got to talk to Comcast. So if you want to stay in chat, I can chat for people with a little bit, but I'm going to type to Comcast over here in a separate window on my separate monitor while the stream's running so they can get a sense, like, if it starts dropping or freaking out, like, what's going on. I mean, you guys can play, man. I need to go to sleep, dude. I got to get out. I got to do... I'm so far behind on guides. It's stupid. Like, I'm like a month behind. I've got to do like 8 guides. I've got to grade like 40 essays this weekend. I still only have like you know, 4 hours of sleep tonight, and I have to figure out what the hell's going on with the internet. And we've got like 50 viewers or something. 49 viewers. We've got like less than 50% of our normal viewers. Yeah, but I really don't think that's... I think it's the wiring at the house. And business class is probably expensive as hell. I mean, we're not like, I can't be paying $300 a month for internet. Yeah, the same package that I have right now for non-business, or for like business class, is $140 for 150 megabytes per second. I mean, it's going to be using the same lines. Like, they're not going to, like, put new lines in my house. I mean, I could look up and see, like, what the difference is between business or not. I assume it's just it's like, it's better if you have a bunch of different servers running or something. You have a bunch of computers on it. Maybe you get extra, like, priority or something, but... You do get more upload speed with it. Sort of. It's like for $200, you can get 100 megabytes up and 100 down. Yeah, you're basically paying an extreme amount for faster upload speeds. But like 10 up is fine as long as I actually get 10. I only need like 3 up to stream. So yeah, I don't... Yeah, as far... Like, I'm reading it right now. I'm just reading this over here. Yeah, so it's better. You get a static IP. It's better for hosting a website or email server. I don't know. I'll have, I just don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay 200 for that. It just, because I don't need like more speed. I just need like it to actually work. The speed is fine when it's working, but it's the same wiring and it's the same priority. I think it's not like business class gets a higher priority in traffic queue or something. I don't think. Yeah, you guys just play it. You don't need me to play it, man. I got to fix this internet, and there's, like, nobody watching hardly. I'm just going to be answering questions for people. Yeah, but I don't need to stream. Like, you don't need whatever 200 megabytes to stream. I mean, it's fast enough. Like, when it works, when it's not going all over the place, then it's fast enough. I mean, like, the streaming, like, takes up virtually nothing. It's like 3 up, 3 down, or something like that. It's almost nothing. It actually tells you what it is. What is it right now? It's 2.6 kilobytes per second is what's getting transferred on the stream. Or 2.6 thousand kilobytes per second. So that means, like, in theory, I only need 3 megabytes up. Would be more than enough to cover my bit rate right now that I'm streaming. As long as I'm getting 3 megabytes, I'm supposed to get 10. I'm supposed to get triple what you need for this. I don't need, like, 50 megabytes up, you know, to stream League of Legends or to stream anything that I know of at this quality. There's like 1080p. I mean, maybe if I were streaming 4K or something, I'd probably need to push it up a bit higher, but you don't need 4K League of Legends. I think it's probably my wiring. Based on what I've seen, it's probably my wiring. So I'm probably going to have someone come out here. Jolty generously donated if that's the case so that I can to cover that. Okay, but I'm going to ask them real quick. So if people have look at the mirror window. Infinite professors, yeah. So I'm just going to be chatting with them for a second. If you just want to hang out, just support the stream, or just chat with me or chat with each other, you're welcome to. I'm just going to leave it running, though, while I talk to them, just so they can see if anything squirrely's going on. And it's going to be, you know, I might be exchanging information with them, so I don't want to dox myself. So it's going to be on the second... second monitor over here. But yeah, I mean, it should be fine. I really think it's the wiring. The same kind of thing happened at my Ohio address with a different ISP. These wires are just, they put them in here and they just leave them in there until they just don't work anymore. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it type of thing. They don't want to come out and put in new coaxial cable. So this cable may have been here for like 30 years or something. I don't know what, like, how that stuff gets damaged or how long it's supposed to last or whatever. Okay, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for coming out here. Thanks to everybody. You know, I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be on here for a few more minutes. But thanks to everybody for coming out, especially to Sammy for hosting this. But it's not, like, this isn't even a contested time. Like, I don't even need high priority. Like, no one's using the internet anywhere, like, around me at any sort of rate, you know, in this neighborhood at, like, midnight. You know, this is, like, middle class, bunch of people in their 30s with kids, you know, type of neighborhood. Like, not every neighbor is like BitTorrenting like the entire internet or something, you know, at midnight. Like, it's just, it's not a high traffic time. Like, I shouldn't even need high priority. I really honestly think it's just the wiring. Right now, like, I only pay $30 a month to get what amounts to like 180 down and 10 up. And I do not want to pay $200 for like 75 down and 75 up. Like, if I was running a server or something, if I was having to upload, like, 1 million videos, I mean, my videos upload right now in, like, 20 minutes, like, pretty long, like, my hour-and-a-half videos, you know, HD, that I record, upload in, like, 20 minutes, you know. I don't need them to upload in 5 minutes. It's fine. Hey, Shy Guy, I would go for Sona. Yeah, I mean, Sona's a good one. She's pretty simple. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. It's totally possible I'm wrong about that. But that's just, like, based on... I've talked with these people, like, probably 10 times over the past 3 months. And that's the vibe that I get, is that it's probably something to do with my wiring. They went in there and adjusted some stuff last time. I wish I remember what it was, but maybe, Matt. I mean, maybe there's some dark secrets going. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong. It depends on what you're doing. Obviously, people can be addicted to porn, and there can be, you know, child porn and human trafficking and all that stuff. But in general, you know, some dude streaming some 4K porn when his wife's asleep or something every now and then, as long as he's not going out and, like, scheduling meetups with hookers or something, I guess that's fine. Whatever. But I don't think the entire neighborhood's doing that all at once every single night when I'm trying to stream. I think the more likely scenario is that I meant gig. Did I mean megabytes or gigabytes? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I did mean megabytes. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the most likely scenario. I think the likely scenario is that something's wrong with the wiring. It could be they're throttling me, but there's, like, it's not a high traffic time, and I'm nowhere close to my data usage. I'm supposed to get a terabyte. I only use like 500 gigs a month. Yeah, I'll mention all this stuff. They should have it on there. Most of them are pretty good about like trying to be helpful. Sadie, chill. Well, it stutters when I have the new router. It just flat out dies when I have the old router. I don't know if they actually leave these notes or not. I can, yeah, so the new, like, that's the thing, is it's really weird. Like, the upstream, most of the time when the stream dies for you guys, when you're watching it, I can still play fine. I did lag out one time today, and there's another game that was kind of laggy for a few moments. But the vast majority of the time, I can play without interruption, because it drops down to about between 1 to 2 up, but then I still get like 150 down. And so that's enough to play League of Legends, but it's not enough to stream League of Legends. And so it's lagging out for you guys, but I can keep playing. So that's what happens with this modem. The other modem was just flat out dead. Man, some of these people just suck. They don't, like, they just want to send a tech out immediately. But yeah, the older modem, so the one I have been using for the last few months, just the entire thing would shut off and die with this. So that's what's really weird. And it would be like the downstream was messed up, but then sometimes the upstream would be fine. Okay, he's just like, I'll try to investigate it from my end, but because it's been repeated, we need to go make sure it's good on, like, your end, your physical end. Which, I mean, he's probably true. I guess I should just eat the cost and schedule the tech. I mean, Jolty did basically pay for it on here, so... Zadie, chill. I have done that. I have taken out my my dynamic IP address and gotten another one, which I think flushes the DNS, but I don't know. I've tried most stuff that's possible from looking at that I know about. From looking at the numbers. Okay, doing a speed test for him real quick. This guy doesn't seem that that helpful, but maybe. He's just like, he's saying they won't charge me if there's something on Comcast in for the tech call. I'm like, I don't think that's what it says, as far as I've read from their contract. Dude, I got a 30 kill game on Apex the other day, man. With Ghost, you know what I mean? No, I don't play Apex. I'm just trolling, as the kids might say. By kids, I mean like people in their 20s right now. I don't know. Maybe kids still say that. The fuck? He didn't do a refresh? What's this dude tripping about? This guy's clueless. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Like, he's like, I just refreshed your stream. It's like, no, you didn't, because it didn't cut off. If you refreshed it, I would know. Some of these guys are just worthless. I don't know. There are some good ones, but like some of these guys are just like, fucking hell. Can't we just... It's like, dude, I know you didn't refresh it, man. If by refresh you mean reset or, like, do anything. Like, half of these messages they send you are just, like, automated. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's like, oh, your internet's fine right now. I'm like, yeah, it is, but it's not great all the time. I mean, if I didn't stream, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. You know, if it was just like, oh, internet's acting a little squirrely, just give it 5 minutes. You know? But it's not that. I lose a lot of viewers when the stream's screwing up. Obviously, I mean, no one likes a screwed up stream. People want, you know, uninterrupted media, which is reasonable this day and age, so. Sadie, I will beat you. Like, there were a couple of guys that were actually, like, legit. Like, this guy, I think, unless he was BSing me, too, I don't know. He was at least shooting me some real numbers. He was like, well, your SNR, like, your whatever it is, your noise ratio is this and this, and wow, your upstream is like this and that and this, and it's desynced. And then he was like, hang on a second, I'm going to go in and, like, rework part of your mainframe or something like that. And then he went in there and he said he tinkered with the mainframe and all this other stuff. And then he's like, okay, it should be closer to synced. He's like, I'm not sure if that's going to fix the whole thing, but give it a shot. And it worked for a while when he did that. So maybe he was just making up stuff, but it sounded like he actually knew what he was talking about. He was at least giving me something specific. He was telling me a cool story, but then it started messing up again. So I think it's just the line, honestly. So we do need to get somebody out here to just look at this crap. 3/12. What is the 12th? Okay, let's say the 13th. Yeah, the 13th is probably a lot better. How many hours do I sleep? It depends on the night. I mean, usually I end up getting somewhere between 6 to 8, but a lot of times it's chopped up. Sometimes it's like 4 hours at night, 4 hours in the afternoon. Ambassador on Rust. The dead can't disturb the beasts. Oh, is Rust like a zombie game, or are you saying nobody plays Rust? Okay. So I've got somebody coming out here on Wednesday then. So if it keeps screwing up over the weekend, I'll remind people, sorry, but he is going to come out, and then hopefully they fix their crap. Otherwise, it's great. Like, when it's working, it's great. It's a really awesome price. It has really big numbers on it. You know, $30 for 180 down is, like, crazy good. Like, up in Ohio, I was paying 70 for, like, 35 down. Not that I don't even need 180 down. I need, like, maybe 50 if my, wife is watching some HD Netflix and we're both on our phones doing stuff. We don't even use wireless on our phones. We have like this unlimited data thing. Okay. Okay, I got it. On 310 waitlist. Okay, so they're saying I can waitlist also on the 10th. So I could get it done as early as Sunday. And then if they can't do it Sunday, then Wednesday. How are the games going? Hey, Mithras. I mean, we're done with the games. I'm just trying to fix the internet. It was goofing up here. I've been talking with my ISP on the second monitor. I'm just keeping the stream going just so that if it starts freaking out, I can tell them and they can look at the stats and, maybe do something productive. But it was kind of rough games. The last game was pretty good. We basically got carried by Warmog's Vagar. I think I did okay damage that game. Yeah. But it was good. I mean, it's always a good day. Yeah, we're done streaming. I have been done for a while. We're just, we haven't played a game in probably like 30 minutes. Yeah. But I will have the support tier list coming out later tonight. We'll be back tomorrow streaming some more. It was just normals all night with, sponsored by Sammy. So some generous donations from Sammy. Then we had several other really nice donations from other people. I know Jolty donated $80 to help me try to fix the internet. I forgot about that song, Shy Guy. I'll do that tomorrow. Sorry, I just got caught up in so much random crap tonight. I meant to do that song. Just remind me tomorrow, and I'll definitely do the song. Yeah, it's basically just chill and chat if you want to. Or if you're just bored. Or if you don't care and you just want to support the stream. No, it's all good, Mithras. I understand. It's tough. I don't stream at, the best times for everybody, for sure. It's just the times that I can do, pretty much, because my daughter goes to bed at 8. I might actually move my times a bit earlier. We'll see. I might have to try to do 9, but I'm not even making 9:30 right now. I'm always late, but if I started at 9 and ended around like 1 or 1:30, then I could actually go to sleep earlier, and then maybe I wouldn't have to go to sleep in the afternoon. Oh, you want me to do that instead of the song? Okay. Just remind me of that and I can do that. Yeah, sounds good. What, Tarzan, the guy that's on Griffin, or Tarzan, the North American guy? Thanks, Mithras. I have several of those too I need to publish. I have like 20 videos that I've uploaded that I just haven't published that I need to put out there. Okay, well, this guy's nice. He's doing the best he can. He just, I don't know. To be fair, the internet's a very complicated thing, and you know, there's probably only so much they can do. You know, this guy's probably in like India or Pakistan or something this time of night. I guess I better write down this ticket number. I don't know if it matters or not, but... Okay, thanks, Mithras. Sadie, what are you... Just giving me the death stare. She has a weird relationship with Penn. Sometimes she likes for them to pet her, and then sometimes she likes to attack them. Okay, he's really nice. I mean, he just didn't know. I mean, maybe the one guy that sounded like he was telling me all this technical stuff didn't actually know what he was doing either. He was just telling me a good story. Oh, Tarzan, so the American guy. I'm not surprised. I've heard he's really toxic. I don't know for sure. I was like, the guy on Griffin, that Tarzan, his name might be Tarzan. I'm not sure like how they spell their different names, but I was like, I would be surprised if that Korean guy was out of line. That doesn't seem like him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the chat. I'll let him... It always gives you a survey after you're done with it. I don't know. I've never been on the Korean server. I think there's probably toxic people everywhere, honestly. It depends on what you're defining as toxic, too. Whether we're talking about, like, just racist stuff, whether we're talking about AFKing or inting, whether we're talking about, like, you know, trash-talking teammates. I think everybody, you know, all servers are going to have competitive people that hate to lose and people that try to blame other people for their mistakes. I mean, that's basically it. That's just the nature of online competition in team games. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. You know, sorry for the technical difficulty. Sorry I got a little frustrated at times, particularly when I was trying Nico top those 2 games. I'm just really bad on Nico and really bad on top. I would just need to practice it more. But anyways, we'll get back tomorrow. We'll start playing some ranked. What did we end up as last time anyways? We're like Platinum 1, like 10 LP or something, 5 LP. We did get back to Platinum 1, I know, last time. 14 LP. Okay, a little bit better than I thought. Hey, what's up, Squall Rock? Yeah, they are removing positional rank. You know, I wish they didn't, but honestly, it probably doesn't matter that much. Most people on the channel probably just want me to play support during most streams anyways. Like, it was kind of cool to play some jungle or some AD carry every now and then. I can still do that in normals or maybe flex queue, but... can't do that in ranked anymore. So I liked positional rank, but so many people complained about it, particularly a lot of the content creators. They probably just felt like they were forced to get rid of it. So anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I'll release the support tier list video probably here in maybe an hour, hour and a half. And then I'll upload a couple of other things. Go grab something to eat. And I'll see everybody next time. Have a great day.